紧接上期啊，上期第7章见到了博士，很长的一章。第8章结束的后面应该就相对就快了。上期第8章 Outside Archon， 我记得8、9、10有一章是不长的，为什么我会知道？为什么我会知道呢？可以看到这个流程长度，流程是能看到的。这章好像不是很长。啊，叫什么 Archon？ 啊不，这章并不短，这章并不短，东西还挺多的。来吧，一点来啊 ，Van。Still warm from the long drive. 最长的 not as cool as the ambulance, but this old girl is not without his charms. 这 girl 就是车的意思嘛。某些女权斗士听到这个形容是不是要跳起来了？那个年代的这个 American man Frank always told me these things still and cheat like his uncle twice removed. Makes me kind of glad I don't drive a car to work. 一些这个。不仅仅是 American man， 这个西方的男的不就把自己的爱车叫做自己的那个了吗 ？Archon main entrance 肯定不能从这儿走了。It's closed for the night. They have night guards, but there's a strict policy about not letting anyone in after hours. 这个不是有高度机密的吗 ？Knocking won't help, even if one of the guards answers. There's a good chance it's Barney. He's big, mean, and he hates my Last year had a bad cold, drank a bit too much cough syrup and dozed off in the supply closet while getting supplies. Barney found me after hours and threw me down the garbage chute. Kept my shoes and wallet too. Idiot tax, he called it. 刚好能读完。真快 The security guard. He's big, mean, and he hates my guts. He hates my guts. 那这些有人应该会有问题。Even if I had upper body strength to bust through those steel doors, I'd still be no match for Barney, the security guard. 他妈的，这老美平均的这个老爸，平均老爸的都是人高马大的，这种 security 更加不要讲了。估计平均身高1.9米，而且都是壮汉，不是1.9米的柴棒子。Always told me this, I still. 估计巨石强森跟这帮 security 比也不会好太多。一般来说应该是他应该比 average 要高一点，但肯定也不会强太多。Keypad. I don't have my access card. Besides, you need a code to enter after hours and don't know the combination. 你这战士不怕被抓吗？还是 no 还能是吗
？Oh come on.
Oh come on. Wait, no. Well, it was worth a shot. That's the one I used on my luggage. This is pointless. There's got to be a better way in. 这肯定有一个问题啊，比如说那些用了做人体实验被拿来穿越到未来的回来，他们也应该有病毒对吧？但你看上一期有一个细节，就那些人回来不是都跟废人一样了吗？但其他所有人，包括那个博士，都是戴着那个防毒面具的嘛。虽然你看衣服好像没有盖上，但你可以想象。这里是没有 bug 的，就是那些人回来的时候是在一个专门的房间里的，他们都会被单独隔离的。这毕竟是一个高度保密的这么一个公司嘛，所以这个是不太会外泄。那么谁在外泄呢？有一个人不停的在穿越时空啊，他在外面走来走去，这个人是最危险的，是谁呢？对吧？这个问题其实已经显而易见了。Parking meter. Man, Frank 是吧 ？Frank hated this thing. He said it cheated him out of a working marathon. Never reported though. He'd just kick it and call it a capitalist. Frank's old nemesis, Mr. Gomolis. Frank 可能是看车的是吧？他们两个都是等级比较低的，他是清洁工，然后 Frank 估计是这个停车场的什么管理员。然后停车场的管理员遇到了谁？遇到了那谁了？开枪的不知道是谁，很可能就是 Frank。The Neon Zone Night Club. Funny, I don't think I ever noticed this place being here. Then again, I usually don't enter from the back of the building. It's a nightclub 啊，从背后进入是吧？从背后进入，我操！哦，这不是酒保吗？所以其实这个博士40年研究，他把 time machine 研究出来了。当然，为什么他没有直接拿了 time machine 呢？是因为他只是简单的做了一个那个参照，后面他就自己去做了。否则如果把这个东西拿掉的话，那男主不能用了。哦，这居然可以用了是吧？这居然可以用，这居然意外的可以用。现在明明是晚上，这也是个 bug。It's locked。他40年不仅把东西研究出来，他其实也发现了究竟谁才是那个 Zero。 It won't budge an inch. 但是在现在这个时候它还不知道。I couldn't even kick it down even if I tried. It's locked.
Hang on.
It's a big pile of burned files and printouts. Several drawers worth. From the logs of it, some of the pages are still partially readable. October 21st, 1971. We lost a fried man today. The only thing more alarming than the pathogen's unprecedented incubation period and the horrific physical toll it takes on human bodies. Just under 49 hours after infection, while in quarantine, fried man snapped his own spine from the convulsions. As per company protocol, his family will be notified that he died in an accident. A mock urn will be shipped to the funeral director to hand over to the family, and his body will be kept here for further study. 呀，真长啊，真长啊，老哥。还有 evidence tampering 全球解锁啊，这可以看的是吧？呀，这东西也太多了，等等，一点点来吧。他这个设计太蛋疼了，所以这种就是典型的这个。欧美这种文字游戏的愚蠢人，你连搞个 log 都不会吗 ？Not much left of it. Between the rust-red interiors and shredded upholstery, there's really not much left of its former glory. Not much left of it. Hole in the ground. Are those tracks down there? No way am I jumping. My legs would snap like twigs. Park meter. 这已经看过了。Archon main entrance. Doors don't come much more close than this. They even manage to somehow bolt wooden planks onto the steel. This won't do. I will have to find another way in. It won't budge. Keypad. Okay, here goes. 000. Oh, right. No power. This thing probably hasn't worked in decades. There's got a better way in. Charred pile.
Hang on.
It's a big pile of burned files and printouts, several drawers worth. From the book looks of it, some of the pages are still partially readable. The only thing more alarming than the pathogen outbreak and incubation period is the horrific physical toll it takes on the human body. It is a truly gruesome thing to behold. 所以感染了之后，这个人就会狂暴化什么？这怎么跟那什么一样？怎么跟那个除剑者一样呢？ Prime stabbing to his own spine from the convulsions. As per company protocol, his family will be notified that he died in an accidental fire. 有保密的是吧？ A mock urn will be shipped to the funeral director to hand over to the family, and his body will be kept here for further study. 还要研究了，就没了，应该还有了。May 19th China staff memo. As you are all aware, the media has been brewing up a storm over the past few days about a highly contagious disease that has claimed more than 600 lives in the metropolitan area. CDC officials have launched an investigation into identifying the outbreak's epicenter, and unless we act swiftly, we could be subject to a nasty and entirely unwarranted PR crisis that could cost the company a lot of jobs. All employees of sub-basement labs 2 to 4 not homesick today are therefore required to bring all hard copy of documentation and research data from their respective projects outside the back of the building as soon as possible for immediate destruction. This includes any potentially incriminating magnetic tapes and photographs too. Under no circumstances are employees to speak with members of the press. Please redirect any queries to our expert PR and legal teams, and with a little luck this will all blow over soon. Remember, loose lips sink ships. Management.
Hang on.
哦，这么长的，
Hang on.
这看没东西啊，走吧。Quarter. Hey, yeah, quarter. Disco ball. With all the rocks, syringes, and burning branches I've put to good use lately, I'm starting to trust my sense of what stuff might come in handy, and that bad boy is definitely coming with me. I've had weirder things help me through. Escapes. Sign. Please do not press the button. Oh, come on. If they really didn't want people to press the button, why did they put up the sign? That sign just makes me want to press that button even more. It's almost irresistible.
Hey, don't you be touching that.
Sorry, just looking.
Hey, what did I just tell you?
Sorry, my hand slipped.
Something wrong with your hearing, fool? I told you, don't touch that button.
感觉要被打。
My sleeve got caught and...
Don't make me come over there. Hey, don't you be touching that.
Sorry. Just looking.
Hey, what did I just tell you?
Sorry. My hand slipped.
Something wrong with your hearing, fool? I told you, don't touch that button.
Who, me? My sleeve got caught and...
看来
Don't
可能按
make
不
me
了。
come over there.
你估计要给他$1才能那个了。为什么是$1 ？Bartender。
On time. Welcome to the hippest joint in town, my man. We so underground, we literally 4 steps below the tarmac. Now what can I do for you?
Actually, I just saw the sign. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Of course you do. You here because you heard this place was jumping. And you heard right, my man. We got grooves so bad, we make Studio 54 look like off-season fat camp.
It's kind of empty in here.
Yeah, no, I know, man. We literally just opened like 5 minutes ago. They coming. They all coming. Don't you worry. You gonna be knee-deep in honeys before you know it. Believe that. Now, what can old Cedric get you?
I don't know.
Cedric。
Could use a beer, I guess.
A beer? A beer in here? You embarrassing me here, bub. I got university degrees in mixonomy and mixology. I mix mojitos for the gods.
Just a beer, please.
Man, you really going through with all that, ain't you? All right, seeing as you're the first patron of the night and all, I'll let you have that one.
$1。
That'll be $1.
$1? Jeez. You sure weren't kidding about this being a high-class joint.
Look, I don't jack the prices, kid. This here establishment is just geared towards a more, shall we say, discerning clientele.
But it's empty.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I got that. I know it's empty, all right? I can see that. I told you, we just opened. Now, you gonna pay for that beer or what?
I think I left my wallet in my jacket. I'll be right back.
所以要拿到4个这样的硬币，拿了4个硬币。How am I going to scrap together to the dough for this guy? $1? Where does he get off charging a price like that? Fancy club or no? That's just a daylight robbery. 呼一下，直接就是一具骸骨，这就是人生啊 ，corpse. Eek is a person, at least it used to be. No thanks, I can see part of the skull. I really don't need to see the rest. I think I've seen enough death to last me a lifetime. 其实他才是真正的死人，他是真正的死人，这种人。Cable 可以拿的 ，It's a thick, heavy-duty cable. This could come in handy. 就是肯定出不去的。The stairs are missing and the door seems to be nailed shut. I'm not getting out that way. 这玩意没啥用啊。所以要拿4颗硬币了。哪有啊？这硬币好难找啊。还真有 ，Neat another quarter， 我操，还真有。Mr. Gobblestimes。啊，这就可以下去了，通过这就可以下去了。The cable seems long enough, but I need something to tie to. tie 什么呢？啊，在这上面，最近的就这个了。可以 ，Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this knot tying, buzzing, buzzing. Heck, I jinxed it. Now that cable's gonna snap with me on it, and I'll die down there with 2 broken stumps for legs. 这样就能下去了是吗？Ooh. Payphone. Looks like it's been out of service for decades. There's nothing in the coin return. 现在没有的话，那说明未来肯定就有了，肯定有的呀。Just 1 quarter short of $1. Who would I call, and who would accept a collect call at this hour? If it wasn't for the fact that Dr. Lambert wanted me not to do stuff like this, I'd really tempt to call myself and ask me to call in sick today. Even if it didn't work, I'd still get to hear what I sound like on the phone. I've always wondered. 自己给自己打电话，有意思。Who would I call? And who would accept a collect call at this hour? 现在是晚上，是晚上，可以进吗？还能进呢。我操，这地方挺大的。There's a draft coming from this vent. I can hear a loud humming inside too. Wait a minute, this end wall, unless I'm completely off, this connects to the Archon building. If this ventilation shaft goes all the way through, this just might be my ticket in. It's bolted onto the concrete, but with the right tools, I should be able to get this off. You just need the proper tools and a bit of elbow grease. I'll get this grate off. Head. Stealing from a blind vet, I may have done a lot of objectionable things lately for the good of humanity and all, but I still have standards. 不干了是吗 Subway musician. By the looks of it, he's a vet. I think he's blind too.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Make a grave for the unknown soldier nestled in your hollow shoulder. The unknown soldier. Well, I knew a guy in high school, just an average friendly guy. And he had himself a girlfriend, and you made them say goodbye. Now he's buried in the mud.
He's no Dylan, but 还是念 Dylan, but it's not good. By the looks of it, it's a van. 不用唱了，可以停了。走了。重复了。Cable. This cable is probably used for the welding going on inside that rail car. This cable is running to that rail car. Power supply. It is the welding power supply. Turning it off might distract him, but he'd still see me before I got a chance to slip out. Turning this thing off is a bad idea if I want to get at that wrench. It's a power supply cable. Oh, wrench.
Sir, would you kindly step away from there? It's not safe. Sir, please. Get away from there. I mean it. Sir, would you kindly step away from there? It's not safe. Sir, please. Get away from there. I mean it.
Welder. 焊接工. He seems busy. I have a policy of not startling men with welding torches. It's served me well so far. I'd better not. He probably doesn't like an audience. He seems busy. 我操！这瞬移顺错地方了，会不会直接死 ？Light beam. Wow, that's pretty bright. If I could find some way to spread that light, I might be able to see the rest of the room. 啊，所以要那个球了是吧 ？Redirect the light. Something lighty. Something shiny. Dark area. 啊，全部都是 dark. I still don't to see anything over there. I'm gonna need some more light. There's actually plenty of light coming from that hole in the ceiling. It's just cast in the wrong direction. If I could redirect the light. 一样啊，出。 这里可能还有东西，左边还没去过。啊，这里可能有钱是吧？这就可以拿了是吧？人都已经死了，所以可以拿了。A hard-earned quarter. I've got a whole dollar worth now. 这拿到了。The grating is actually a little bit loose now that the bolts have rusted. No, still not rusty enough to pry it off war with my bare hands. Maybe if I could find something pry it off with. The grating is actually a little bit loose now. The bolt has rusted. Corpse. Man, I will never get used to seeing this. I don't go poking into other people's business. Never mind their bones. 来吧。Use $1 with bartender， 这样就拿到啤酒。
Changed my mind. For the money, give me the fanciest drink you've got.
Fanciest drink.
A challenge, huh? All right, I'll bite. Prepare to be dazzled. One rainbow frosted hot lava slushy deluxe with a twist coming right up.
可以对话了是吗？啊，现在看不到你的是吧
Hold your horses, Chief. This ain't your daddy's sparkling wine spritz. Now, where did I put them quail eggs? Hey, keep your shirt on, bub. This ain't your sister Shirley Temple. Now, where's that cough syrup at?
Cough syrup.
Whoa, now, Kemosabe.
Kemosabe.
Perfection takes time. Now, where's that horseradish at?
Horseradish.
Hold the phone, Slick. This here ain't no dainty Mai Tai. Now, where did the potassium bicarbonate go?
Potassium bicarbonate. 操。
Keep your hair on, killer. Almost there now. But where did I put them croutons?
还没完，还有啊
Easy now, Tiger. Just another sec.
Fermented banana
Find
shavings.
those fermented banana shavings.
啊，没了，这就解锁 mixology 调酒师
Whoa, hold your horses,
啊，可以了，
Chief.
一样了。
This ain't your
你知道要干嘛的，就是按这个按钮。Okay, it's coming down now. Just get it quick before he sees me. If I get busted for this, I want to go straight to jail without trial. I'd much rather prefer that than having to explain my reasoning behind this in court.
It is. Hey, keep your shirt on, bub. This ain't your sister Shirley. For someone who just experienced a total taste revolution, I ain't never seen nobody look so troubled. What's on your mind, brother? You looking like the whole world is just resting on your shoulders.
Well, that's kind of it. It does. I mean, if I fail, that'll be the end of it, you know?
Oh, I know where you coming from, champ.
You do?
Oh, sure I do. Right now, you probably asking yourself, how many nights I gotta go through this before I get it right? When do I get to unleash the lion? Do I even remember how? Well, take it from second. You just hit a rough patch is all, man. It ain't the end of the world.
What? No, I'm...
Oh, I read you loud and clear, Mac Daddy. Don't you
Mac
worry
Daddy.
about a thing. When the honeys come in tonight, you just stick to the bar and keep order. I got you covered. Tonight is the night, man. Believe that. By the way, and I gotta ask, what's up with them threads, man? That's gotta be the most unique night on the town get-up I ever seen.
Huh? Oh, this. Well, I came straight from work, so...
Well, I
他
dig
走了
it.
是吗
Keep it right up, man. It might just become the next big thing.
Extravagant drink， 只能喝。评价一下。
Whoa. Man. It's like the universe just revealed all of its secrets inside my mouth.
还可以再来一口。
Sweet mercy. It's like riding sidecar with a unicorn down a mountain of cashmere sweaters. mama. That's good. Oh, baby. You're not like the others. We're not hitchhiking anymore. We're riding.
这不会喝多了？
Whoa. Man. It's like the
一样了。I think I've had enough advice for one evening. I need to finish what I came here for. I don't really have time to keep hanging around. I've got a mission to carry out. I should get back to figuring out how to get back into the Archon building.
For someone who just experienced a total taste revolution,
还能对话？
I ain't never seen nobody look so troubled. What's on your mind, brother? You looking like the whole world is just resting on your shoulders.
Well, I
啊，
mean,
是一样的是吧？
Oh, right. Well,
What?
oh, I about
原来如此，你要再敢对话的话就停不下来了，这必须停下来。到这儿其实就已经一半了。这需要不停的切换，进去之后再切换，然后把这放到上面。
Whoa.
Glittery disco ball. I can see a lot better in here now. It looks very groovy. It really lightens the mood in here. 就可以拿到这个 screwdriver 了是吗？然后就能进去了。Hey, it's a screwdriver. I bet this will come in handy. 所以你要理性分析到，你就发现绕了这么一大圈，就是为了拿这个 screwdriver. It's locked. It won't budge. There is simply no moving this thing. 走。现在估计不行是吧？ No dice. It's fastened to the wall with bolts. If the grating was just a little looser, I might be able to pry it off with a screwdriver though. 所以必须在未来进去了。Yes, it worked. 所以呢，进了，进。Between the rusty blades and whatever has been oozing into the water, even if there's a way to get through below the water line, I'm not risking it. 我的水颜色好美啊。I can't squeeze through. I might be able to duck under, but the water smells like petroleum and raw sewage makes my legs feel all picky. 什么 key? I'm not risking it. My legs are preaky. Inaccessible area. 那就是把这个打开了 valve. I opened the valve. I can hear water rushing through the pipe. It won't turn any further. It's open. I can still hear water flowing. 啊，这样这个就打开了是吧？好像还漏了东西啊，所以需要去拿个东西。这里我难道没有拿到东西吗？啊，现在当然进不去，进去之后再转。啊，这确实有个东西。啊，对，本来是有水的是吧 ？He's holding a revolver. It's rusty, but the barrel rotates. It's got all 6. Oh no, wait, 5 bullets left. One casing is empty. I haven't fired a gun since basic training, but this could be really useful. The skull has a hole in the temple. 啊，就这样是吧？本来这里是有水的，所以没法那个。啊，对，是本来都是水，所以没法拿到这个枪了。这还是转轮手枪。Missing a door seemed to be nailed shut. 是啊，然后就可以通风口了，因为现在门已经开了，或者说窗已经开了，但是开的是未来的窗，不是现在的窗，所以你现在嘛，就是现在这个时间是没法进去的，就依然没法进去，在这儿开了，所以你可以先进去，然后再回到过去，是吧？啊，这样就可以了。Big fan， 这肯定过不去了。Okay, that's quite far enough. This fan will turn me into finely chopped pet if I'm not careful. I'm not going any further until I find a way to stop this fan. 妈，开枪把它砸掉了。 没有台词了吗？啊，这里却意外的没有台词是吧 ？I think there's a control box for the fan over here. No thanks. I've grown sort of used to having my limbs attached. I can't reach it from here without being mincemeat. Mincemeat. 哦 ，Marksman 成就解锁。我操！开枪击中了一个，紧张。那个不就是？
Hello? Is anyone in here?
原来如此，
Oh, drat.
原来不是 Frank 干的，
Muzzle split. I guess this gun was a bit too rusty after all.
应该是走火了，直接弹过去了。原来看伤害博士是他，我操！那是有点没办法，而且我估计博士40年可能并不知道他才是零嘛，可能最后是他自己意识到的，因为如果知道的话，博士应该不会把东西告诉他，让这个命运的这个齿轮在这里断掉就好了，没有必要去转下去。That stopped it 啊、按下就可以了，是吧？这不需要再开枪了。Big fan, it stopped. Grating. What on earth is a rifle doing here? 这 rifle 就是那个 rifle. This grating is pretty sturdy, but I bet I could cut through it with the proper tools. It's tightly attached to the wall. It's too snug to get my fingers. Nope, it won't budge. To get my fingers around. 这 rifle 可以拿的吗 ？It's empty. It smells like it was recently fired. No, even if there was ammo inside, I'm not touching another gun. I'm not picking it up. I think I'm done messing with the guns for the foreseeable future. What on earth is rifle? 这是什么东西？锯子 ？Not much of any use except this wire cutter. 所以就在旁边了是吧 ？Maintenance door 打不开了是吧
Oh no.
？Oh no, there's blood on the handle. Hello?
Blood on the handle.
Hello?
啊，这个换了。
Is anyone in there? Are you hurt?
不理他。这个 rating 能切断吗？啊，估计应该不行的是吧 ？It's a wire cutter, not a bolt cutter. There's no way I can snip through a grating like that. 啊，所以需要找那个，把那什么东西弄断，然后把扳手拿走了，才能那个。这张还行，第8章那个地方不是还有个道具吗？还有个道具还没用起来。这儿，右侧的红色电缆哪有？啊，在这儿把它剪断，我操 ！Wire cutter， 这要小心啊，不能碰到金属，否则你会触电猝死。Another bad deed done in a name humanity. I hope it is worth it. 进入车厢偷走扳手，这样有一片漆黑了是吧？可以拿了 wrench。I hope he doesn't mind me borrowing his wrench. I will bring it back before he notices it's gone. Considering what I just did, I really don't need to draw attention to myself right about now. It's a welding power supply. Turning off it, my 这看过了 welder. He seems to be wound a little too tight for casual chat right now. He's incredibly agitated, and my closest dolt in a boiler suit. Better just leave him alone. 走吧。啊，那儿其实进不去的，你还得就相当于再轮回了。这里是有水的，对吧？你先过去之后再那个。可以走了嘛？这其实已经可以走了，从这已经可以过来。啊，这里有个口子是吧 ？Maintenance door. It's locked. I'm pushing, but it's not moving, not even a little bit. It's locked. 这儿估计打不开了。Use wrench with grating. 又是一样的情况了。It's not fastened with bolts. In fact, I can't see how it's fastened at all. This grating is pretty sturdy, but I bet I could cut through it with proper tools. 对，在未来了。未来就可以把它切掉了。It looks pretty loose already. Maybe I could try using my hands first. 啊，这可以打开的是吗？啊，起子原来不是用这个的。Finally some luck. The grating came right off. 直接可以进去了。啊，就到这儿了是吗？这有东西吗 ？Hatch. I can sort of make out the outline of the elevator hatch underneath the moss, but I really don't want to fiddle with it. This elevator is literally handing my I really don't want to move around any more than I have to. I don't even know what's holding this elevator up at this point, but my weight sure isn't helping. Harrying by a thread. By a thread. 好安静，什么声音都没有。看来只能切换了。 啊，这样就有电梯了是吧？把这东西打开什么 hatch？ 这不是电梯顶上吗？感觉没有东西能按，只有这个东西能按了是吧？差不多了，这个
Nuts.
啊 nuts， 然后就可以潜入了。The hatch is fastened with nuts. I can't get this open with my bare hands. I need tools.
Nuts.
来吧，结束了啊。There, got it open. 进入，本章结束。第9章 Inside Archon 啊，第9章就 Inside Archon 了是吧？看来也不算特别长，还能上去吗 ？I'm not going back up there again. 这不是第1章的东西，第1章才电梯里面经过的。I really don't have time for that. I need to figure out how to bring down that supercomputer. 就游戏的这个过程其实中规中矩，有意思的是它这个不算新颖，但是还算能圆起来这么一个故事。Inside Archon, upon infiltrating the labs, Joe finds himself racing the clock. He must destroy the Polaris supercomputer before the Time Pilot departs and returns with the virus. Time Pilot 就是他自己。这个已经算剧透，但你应该也能想出来。Outside Archon，OK， 下一次反正一口气给它冲完。